That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The gods stole its slumber.
There are no further signs of the Venatori. However, we may wish to send some back as cautionary examples to the rest.
Yeah.
We need to get some of this rubble cleared up.
Yo, Rook! Strife talked about you. I need your help. Can you help? There are veil jumpers in the forest who have been gone too long. They were searching for relics. With the recent troubles, they could use a protective escort to bring those relics back to camp.
I'll start the search.
And I'll stay here, in case someone shows up.
There it is. That's the Veil Jumper camp. That relic just went off. What happened to that Veil Jumper? He was right here. Oh, this isn't good. We need to find him. That's incredible.
Is anyone out there?
One of those magical relics the Veil Jumpers were dealing with must be nearby. A spatial anomaly. We can't reach that Veil Jumper unless we find some way around it. One relic down. More to go. Hard to believe these things are causing so much trouble.
Please help! You saved me. I'm saved. I'm alive. I was working on the relic and then everything went dark and quiet. It felt like nothing and nowhere. I'll catch my breath and make my own way back to camp.
There are others missing. We'll continue searching for them.
You got it.
Looks like another relic nearby. Abalas, Lethaline. And Fell and Ast. Probably one of the missing veil jumpers. Let's get that barrier down. Must be a magical relic causing this.
Excellent hit, Rook!
Can anyone hear me? Hey!
We're going to get you out.
I kept calling and no one came. It felt like an eternity, and the shadows were so dark. So dark. But I'll be all right. I'll make my own way back to the camp.
Look at that. magical relics this close.
It's causing magic to go wild. We have to stop it.
One less relic stirring things up.
Oh, thank the creators. Did Elio send you? I have to talk to him once I return to camp. It's so odd. I've seen relics like that before. I know how they work, but this one, it was wrong.
I think that's everyone. Let's get back to Elio.
I see we've company.
We're clear.
Hey. Interrupt, as predicted. As expected, as hoped.
What was that?
Learn, adapt, triumph.
Over there. That could be the haunting spirit Myrna told us about.
It's the Nocturnix, an ancient spirit whose sleep was stolen by the gods. Now it steals the dreams of others.
Get clear! Done. Nice move. Coming in range.
One less spirit stirring up trouble.
May he rest now and find the sleep that eluded him. Dream well.
That's been...
Rook, good job taking care of those darkspawn.
I found most of your friends, but one didn't make it. I'm sorry.
We all know the risks. But it's still difficult when someone gets hurt. There's one last relic out there we never found. If you come across it, be careful. I think someone's meddling with the magic in Arlethan.
I'll try to be safe. We got rid of that haunting in Arlethan.
It sleeps once again.
Excellent work. We've an unseen visitor.
They pass on. Prepare well. Victory to the living.
The Venatori won't be bothered.
You have our...
The spirit. There is much to be done. Farewell.
There's something over there.
Now,
You. It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt my journey in the waking world.
Sounds like the trapped demon in the necropolis.
Degree the Egyptian. I'll flay you alive before you find the treasure I prepared.
understood.
Not ready.
Primed and ready.
That demon knew us. It sounded exactly like the one trapped behind that sealed door in the necropolis.
Sure did.
A multi-localized sending. The malign spirit trapped in the vault can project facets of its reality into the outer world. So I'm supposed to just accept that they're better because of an accident on Earth?
That's just how the world works.
Twitcher than cats in a storm.
What's going on?
Emmerich, I think you've got to let Manfred learn some things on his own.
Such as?
You know, like any kid. Let them fall, scrape their knee.
That could dislodge his patella bone, hinder his ambulation.
Or he might learn to walk.
There's range!
They're attacking from afar!
Back to what we were saying. You know, like any kid. Let them fall, scrape their knee.
That could dislodge his patella bone, hinder his ambulation.
Or he might learn to walk and not fall next time.
That's a harsh thing to wish on a spirit who yearns only to experience the world.
Falling down's a big part of the world.
Look, over there.
You return.
It's the trapped spirit from the necropolis.
Is it pride that moved you? Do you think you can succeed in facing me where the Venatori failed?
Good going, Emmerich.
Gotta move!
Two demons down. Or two versions of the same demon.
They seem to die like anything else.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels. Fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance. How would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Where or who'd you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my necropolis excursions ever since.
Yep, same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead, inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
I can't answer that. Can you?
I've come to believe there is a return. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred. How thoughtful, Rook.
Hey. That looks painful. For them.
Yep.
You must be Tosh. I'm Rook. Here to help any way I can.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vinsimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
She seems nice. So, what's the plan, exactly?
We need to lure the Vinsimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vinsomer?
Yeah. Blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Oh, one that breathes lightning? I've heard stories.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair. On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard.
Get down! Remaining!
Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons.
Coming at range.
Eat shit! This is not your land! So you got no problem fighting other Kunari?
I'm from Ravain. Not like I follow the Qun.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter. Anyway, the Antom don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
So what made you want to work with us?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vinsomers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, and the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't. All right, beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
How it... Look, deep stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
The deep stalkers are the bait?
Yup.
Why are you making me feel sorry for them? You...
Quite a few of them.
Dragons have big stomachs.
That one's big. Watch out.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Got him in position. Done.
the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner. Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and the blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them. There you go. A tusk.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
She responds to the horn?
This time.
You've fed her before then?
Took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon. Vincimers are clumsy on land, better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
Maybe too close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Someone built an entire fortress and then left it empty?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming. Yep, that's the on-tom.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing. Shit. More on top. Not even supposed to be here. Could be taking fire. Dust people? I'll show you weak dust people!
On to you.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Well, that's a relief.
So the Antom took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Ravane and the Canari were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded.
うわ、俺ずっとやってたわ。ずっとミニトリ喋ってたわ。もう何にも、ただ本当無言でやってただけじゃん、これじゃ。やってもうた。いつからミニトリしてたんだ。気づかなかったな。よいしょ。お、でっけえ宝箱。これターシュの武器か防具じゃないかな。違ったね。自分のだね。重装備は、バフもないしな。空からどうか引き寄せな。お、なんか悪いことやっとるね。
The Antom are going after the Vincemer.
Is that bad? She can deal with that, right?
Not after I drugged her.
確かに。
They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
口悪い。あいつを怪我そうとしてんのか。よいしょ。はい。まだ使えない。完全に仲間になってからだな、多分な。はい。よいしょ。よいしょ。 おい。オッケー、倒した。急げ急げ。生きてる。これどうやって上がる？あれこれ、うわ、なんか上から行くっぽいな。あ、どこ行くんだこれ。やばい、狙われ、やばい。行くな。お
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
あ、密漁者が何言ってんだ。お、強っ。そして生きった割にあいつら弱かったな。一瞬でやられたな。うおー。はいはい。痛い痛い痛い。お前はい。Okay.
So, you breathed fire?
Yeah. But how?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Does she know we're trying to help?
No, she's pissed.
We don't have to fight her, do we?
We can run. I don't think she'll chase us.
多分。見よう。お、かっこいい。目開けて寝るタイプなんだね、この子は。よいしょ。
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted. Another was about to surviving untom poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted.
Dragon King って。
Wonderfully done, Tosh. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff.
これが多分富の王か。
So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making
あれ、イザベラって。
They call me Isabella.
イザベラ
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
It almost looks like a rune. Does it do anything?
Shit, I hope not.
It conveys knowledge. While not as impressive as a magical explosion,
it can still change the world.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Qunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We expect some dragon trouble, so we need a dragon hunter. You'll feel right at home.
Hooray.
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire on top.
Counter.
I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
ポーションの味付けてんだ。
Rook, you will keep her safe.
任しといてください。こんなに変な仮面つけてる人を信じてくれたんだから。やめろ。向くな。気に入った。
Your mother doesn't mince words. I like that.
Yeah, she's a lot.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
あ、そうなんだ。なんかここ
Glad to hear it.
一匹狼って感じしたけど。お、東大。やべ、ネミ。
The Antam hate magic. They always talk about how much better Qunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
これで全員揃ったね。
Yes, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons. And everything else we're all dealing with. Feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars. Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antam won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then? We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal.
お前はまだ治らないのか。
I might be back at the
Barak.
Crow's good books after we saved Treviso.
You impressed Viago. That is quite a challenge on its own.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathis.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
なるほど。
I
ま
also
た
heard from Grey
綺麗なお姉さんに会えるのか。
Hossberg wetlands. Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking blight than wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods.
お、
Or the
ナブ帰ってきた。
closest damn thing to them.
Nev, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
来てくれて嬉しいわ
Good to。have you back.
This is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, our fate expert, and Tosh, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away. Hey.
Charmed.
Charmed って言うんだ。よろしく。
Not everyone has met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Mirathis could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home? What isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back though, right?
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
ありがとう。ここは純粋に
Good
気持
to
ちを
have
ね
you。back. Whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be a part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what happened to Mirathis, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Okay.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
まあでも誰かがやらないといけないからね。
I don't make the tough decisions. No one else will. So I live with the consequences.
And you don't blame anyone else for them. That's why I recruited you. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me.
おい、バリックお前大丈夫か？
Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
おい、ドラゴンスレイヤー完了。お。なるほど。オッケーオッケー。はい。ということで、今回はここまでにいたします。新しいね、ドラゴンハンターのターシュが仲間になり、ナーブも戻ってきてくれたので、まあ、これで全員フルメンバーが揃ったってことだね。読書会とかしてる。はい。ということで、次もまたよろしくお願いいたします。バイバイ。